Let's take a look.
Nenadi Usman gave her reasons, but do you agree with her?
Oh, absolutely. If he's thinking of going back on the event that he cannot get on the ballot of ADC or any party for that matter, if he's thinking of going back to Labour Party, then he has to banish that thought. Because the Nenadi Usman would have loved to have him back.
Okay.
Any party that Peter Obi joins, he strengthens. No doubt about it. He strengthens. He has his core of diehards, you know, who are ready to support him. But unfortunately, he has left the party. He didn't do so much to solve the problem of Labour Party. And leadership is about confronting challenges. I said it at that time that he had to provide leadership. He didn't provide leadership. So it's like he had one leg inside Labour Party and was already thinking of going elsewhere. You don't have to be moving from one party to another. It appears that he doesn't see anything wrong in moving from party to party. Once you have this mindset that it does not diminish you if you move from party A to party B, the way a woman changes her underwear, then you will continue to do it. How do you bring a party to such a high pedestal only to leave them at the time when they needed you the most? And I can tell you that the obedience were the ones who fought Abure to a standstill. Like even the NLC wing of Labour Party. You know, they had to go and picket the headquarters of Labour Party with the desire to force Abure out of the place. Today, Abure is no longer Labour Party chairman. The courts have already decided, the courts have sealed his fate. If he likes, let him waste all the money that he has on litigation. The courts have sealed Abure's fate. And Nenadi Usman is the caretaker chairman of the party. The courts have also said, look, the caretaker idea was like a stopgap measure, so it is not wrong.
Okay.
They are going to have their convention. And Nenadi Usman, I'm sure, would then take that chairmanship position, you know, she will now legally take it.
Okay.
So now it's not, you can't come back. You can't come back. It's too late. The Electoral Act has been amended. People hopping from party to party after losing primary election here, you hop to this one. It can't happen again. You can't do two primaries.
Okay.
And just as she said, they are going to close their register 21 days before. So she's not a member of their party anymore. That's the thing. So I wish him good luck.
Good luck.
In his political endeavors. But for now, he ceases to be a member of the Labour Party.
Now, BKO talked about how Peter Obi took Labour Party to that, you know, but without someone like a Peter Obi.
It's impossible.
Impossible.
Impossible. And some time ago, on this show, we spoke about the same Peter Obi, and I saw that on Facebook, one of the online news content provider did use a story from what we discussed here. And I read over 200 comments on it, especially from obedience, saying, see, in ADC, we die. But if anything should happen to the mandate that they are looking up to, looking forward to, then they will shun the party. So it shows like BKO said, he has this capacity to get the people to his corner. So all of the talk in Labour Party, as far as obedience are concerned, it's a no talk at all. But if you ask me, I think I like the new development.
The Electoral Act.
Seriously, I
Tell
like
me
it.
why.
It's enough time. I mean, time is up for our politicians to stop upping around. You know? You see some, they'll wait. They'll go into the big parties. PDP, APC, Labour. Obi didn't really do that because he had a little bit of time when he joined Labour Party before the primaries. It was a bit of time. But you find some 2 weeks, I mean, after losing in one primary, they run to another party. And the party gives them automatic tickets. Because those smaller parties need their patronage. They need their money. That shouldn't be happening. That's why when you ask people, they say our parties don't have any mission, they don't have a vision, they don't have a philosophy. They just jump from one party to the other. They're not even considering what is this party all about. Does it fit into the blueprint I've drawn up for one party? And then I'm taking it to another.
So that section of the Electoral Act gives some sort of level of decorum.
Yes, you can be sure that anybody who does not, I mean, go into one party 21 days before the primaries is gone. You can't do this 1 week quick submission of names again like it used to happen.
Not 3 days.
Some,
3 days.
Some do
3
24,
days.
some do 24 hours.
Autumn. Lost at the primaries of the APC, PDP.
Okay.
He crossed to APC within a matter of a couple of days, and he got the ticket there. It was the same thing that happened in the case of Atiku Bagudu.
Okay.
Bagudu was a senator, a PDP senator. And after he returned from the US, he got the senatorial seat.
Okay.
He was in the Senate. And he wanted to contest. Of course, the governor didn't want him. The PDP governor didn't want him. He just crossed to the APC and they gave him the ticket and he won the election. Or Tom to won the election. So the thing is, in 2 days, you can cross. If they have their own, you know, got to a point that, okay, the two parties were now, no party wanted to have primary before the other.
You'll be watching yourself. Some would even postpone primaries.
Just because of
yes, because they are trying to harvest disillusioned members of the rival party that they know are strong. You know, so.
And if you ask me, BKO, I think this will also, in a way, strengthen internal democracy.
Internal democracy.
Because it means, like we say in Nigeria, and here we go die.